Hello, this is a review of the Farberware BBQ Bamboo Plate Holders set of 4. Now, I think these are great. They basically add stability to a paper plate so that you can more easily carry it around if you have a more flimsy plate. Now, it doesn't mean that they're going to fit all plates, and it doesn't mean that these aren't perfect. They're basically just a wicker basket that you take a paper plate, a standard paper plate, you can fit it in like so, and it adds stability. So if you want to hold a snack or you need to walk around and you don't want to have a table in front of you like a tray table, it gives you a lot of stability so that if you put it on your lap, you're not worried about the paper plate as much. And it holds really well, at least with standard paper plates like I have here. Now, that doesn't mean that all paper plates aren't necessarily equal, but this is just the standard one that you get from warehouse stores. And these wicker baskets aren't necessarily perfect either, but keep in mind that they put the word barbecue in the title probably to indicate a level of quality, so that these aren't luxurious wicker. There's different coloring imperfections, there are little pokey things on them from different places, but all in all, I think for the price, they were absolutely excellent for what I was looking for. Just to be able to tote a snack on it without having to have a tray table on my side while sitting on the couch or outside or so on. And it gives stability to a normal paper plate. So let's look at these in a little more detail. So notice the coloring difference, right? So do you see the greenish ring here? Right? So obviously there's some imperfections in coloring, and if we're really going to analyze it, the back of it may have some pokey things. Let's see if I can find any in particular. So basically when you run your hand over that, it's not completely smooth. There's some pokies. So if I zoom in here, for example, here's a little wicker piece that's been bent upwards. You get a few of those. Some of them are different than others. Each one of them has their own little differences. You notice some different coloring in the outer rim here, but no inner ring that the other one did. But then this one has whole pieces of wicker like this here that are just loose, and honestly, right, you could always go cut them down if you want, but it's just a wicker weave, right? So what do you expect? I mean, they are going to come loose like that. They did seem to do a fairly decent job, making these smoother on the inside, but notice, even on the inside, do you see that? I just poked myself in the review on that little thing that was sticking up there. So obviously you do not, they're not for rubbing your hands across. They're for put the plate on and then rub your hand all you want on your plate. I mean, there's no problem at all with a plate like this. I rather like that I can throw this in the microwave with the plate in, so if I realize my food's cold, I don't have to go pull the plate out. This whole thing seems microwave safe to me. Let's look at a few more. Now notice this particular example, I'll hold it above the white plate so you can see a little bit better. A lot more imperfections in the consistency of the weave, right? So I think you can just see for yourself that you get different levels of quality in the weaves, even within the same set. But honestly, right, if this is just a wicker plate holder for paper plates, I don't know how well they fit other different plastic plates out there, but for me, they're absolutely excellent for what they do. So I think I'm going to rate this 4 stars personally, just because of the price and the level expectations of wicker. I would say that. I definitely like them. I would almost say 5 stars, but I don't want to mislead anybody into thinking that they're spectacular, but they do exactly what you expect. So I think they're great. Hope you enjoyed the review.